Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Amira, and today I'm excited to talk about something very close to my heart: books. As a mother, an ESL teacher, and someone who's passionate about learning, books are an essential part of my life. Let me share with you how books have shaped my family, my career, and my personal growth. First, let me tell you a little about my background. I'm from the beautiful city of Fez in Morocco, a city full of history, culture, and, of course, stories. Growing up, books weren't always easily available, but I was lucky to have parents who encouraged me to read whatever I could find. Now, as a mother of two, I want to pass on that same love for reading to my children. In our home, books are everywhere. And no, I don't mean e-books or audiobooks, I mean physical books. There's just something special about holding a book in your hands, feeling the pages, and sharing that experience with my kids. Every evening, right before bedtime, we have a reading session as a family. It's become a tradition. For about 30 minutes, we curl up together and dive into a new story. My kids love colorful picture books, and I make sure to choose ones in both Arabic and French so they can stay connected to their heritage while expanding their imagination. One of my favorite moments is when I see how excited they get about a story. Sometimes, they even act out scenes from the books we read together. For me, it's more than just reading, it's about creating memories, strengthening our bond, and nurturing their curiosity. And as an ESL teacher, I can't help but sneak in a few English words here and there. It's amazing how quickly children pick up new languages when it's part of something they enjoy. But reading isn't just for my children, it's for me, too. As a mother, it can be challenging to find time for yourself, but I've learned to carve out moments just for me. My favorite time to read is early in the morning, usually around 5:30 a.m., before the chaos of the day begins. That's when I focus on professional reading, books about education, teaching strategies, and sometimes even personal development. One book that really inspired me recently is the Read Aloud Handbook by Jim Trelease. It emphasizes the importance of reading aloud to children and how it benefits their language development. It's a reminder that the time I spend reading with my kids is truly valuable. Through books, I've also improved my own English skills. When I decided to learn English a few years ago, it wasn't easy. But I started small: children's books, short stories, and eventually novels. I'll admit, there were times when I felt frustrated because I didn't understand everything, but I kept going. One book that really helped me was Charlotte's Web by E.B. White. It's a beautiful story, and the language is simple enough for learners but still rich with emotion. I even used it as part of my teaching lessons for my students. Now, as an ESL teacher, I see the power of books every day. For my students, reading in English opens up a whole new world of opportunities. Whether it's helping them with vocabulary, grammar, or just encouraging them to love the language, books are a tool I use constantly in my lessons. One tip I always give to my students is to choose books that match their interests. If you love cooking, find a cookbook in English. If you enjoy mysteries, start with a simple detective story. The key is to make it fun and enjoyable. For me, books are more than just words on a page, they're bridges. They connect me to my children, to my students, and to the larger world. They help me teach, learn, and grow. And no matter how busy life gets, I always remind myself that even 15 minutes of reading a day can make a difference. If you're a parent or someone learning English, I encourage you to make reading a part of your daily routine. It doesn't have to be complicated. You can start with a short story, a chapter of a book, or even a poem. And if you have children, read with them. It's one of the best gifts you can give. Before I go, I'd love to hear from you. Do you have any favorite books, especially ones you've shared with your kids or ones that helped you learn English? Please share them in the comments below. I'm always looking for new ideas to add to our reading list. Thank you so much for watching and spending time with me today. If you found this video helpful or inspiring, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you next time, and until then, happy reading.